to understand what is momentum, let's consider two examples. One, we are discussing about situation of truck, and on the second side we are discussing about bullet. Let's consider the case of truck. Initially, let's say the truck is at rest and it is parked along the roadside. So it is not going to harm any person. It is at rest, it is still parked along the roadside. It is not going to harm any person. But let's consider the case the truck is moving with a very little velocity of 5 meter per second. Then the truck being too heavy, it is going to harm a person. It may kill a person which is coming in the path of the truck. It may kill the person. On the other side, the bullet is fired from a gun. Bullet mass is very small, let's say 20 grams, and velocity, it may reach up to 1000 meter per second. In some rifles or pistols it is 500 meter per second. In some, depending on the type of pistol or revolver, it may go up to 1200 meter per second. So what we are discussing here the truck being so heavy but with very little velocity, 5 meter per second, it may harm the person. It may kill the persons coming in its path. On the other side, the bullet mass is very small and the velocity is too high. It may kill the person. It is certainly going to kill the person. Bring two quantities, mass and velocity relationship. Here also we are considering two quantities, mass and velocity. So the impact produced by the object depends on their mass and velocities. Here we are talking about bullet, here we are talking about truck. So the impact they are going to produce on an object, it depends on their mass and velocity both. And now here the term momentum is introduced when we relate both mass and velocity. Momentum is represented by P and it is the product of mass and velocity. So momentum P of an object is defined as the product of its mass and velocity. Here we have written P equal to mass into velocity. M is mass here and V is velocity here. So the SI unit of momentum becomes mass in kg, velocity in meter per second. So kg meter per second is the SI unit of the momentum. This is the SI unit. It has both magnitude and direction. So it's a vector quantity. Momentum is a vector quantity and the direction will be of the direction of velocity. Direction is same as that of velocity. So you have got the concept of momentum. Momentum is the product of mass and velocity, and you can explain it with the help of examples we have discussed earlier, that is truck and bullet. You can compare both of these, both of their mass and velocities. Truck being so heavy and less velocity, bullet has less mass and more velocity. So you can compare both of these for explaining momentum. These are very good examples for explaining the concept of momentum. So I hope, dear students, now you have understood the concept of momentum. Thank you.